hello?
Yo!
It's 4:45 in the morning. Tong, the guy who works here at this hotel, is taking me to his family's house in the Mekong Delta. We're leaving early so we can beat traffic. Should be very interesting. But yeah, we gotta go. We gotta hit the road.
Just so we can go. Brown, we're here.
Well, as you can see, I'm in the middle of a rice paddy in Vietnam, somewhere in the Mekong Delta. I'm not real sure where I am. I'll put it here. I'm here with...
Hello, I am Tướng.
We met at the hostel that I was staying at. He was taking care of us while we stayed there. He invited me to come celebrate Tet with his family. Tet is the most important Vietnamese holiday, so I feel honored to even be down here with him. There's a huge language barrier. Nobody really speaks English. And getting a lot of stares from people as a big, tall, blue-eyed, white, blonde boy. Tong's family has been amazing. His mom has been cooking all day long. She makes duck. We had cow skins last night, which is a new one for me. Lots of seafood, crab, lots of different fruits. So one of the things that I've noticed while being out here is we take everything for granted. We have all the luxuries of a first world country. I mean, out here they're living in bamboo huts. They've got ducks to eat and chickens to lay eggs and cows to sell and rice to grow. It's a very humbling experience being out here and living the simple yet very hard-working life that these people do. The pictures do not do it justice. It is just ridiculous how beautiful this place is. There's no way you can capture the beauty of Vietnam on a camera. The people are just beautiful, so welcoming. We walked into so many different houses today, and every single person was just like, hey, come on in, let me show you what we're doing. Get your ass out here and check this place out because it is not to be missed. Okay, so everybody You wanna say hi? Say hello. Everybody's getting ready for Tet, which starts tomorrow. I think it lasts for like 9 or 10 days. This house behind me, that guy you just saw is Tong's dad. He built this place just recently. They set up a lot of decorations like flowers and bonsai trees, little shrines and shiny statues. I feel like a dick just standing out here with my camera pointed at myself. So I'm gonna go inside and see if they need any help. Well, I tried to help, and apparently they just want me to make a video about it. So first I'll take you on a little tour of the house. The house behind me, this is the main house. There's a couple other houses in the back. This area right here is behind the main house that was just built. This is where Tong's parents usually stay at night. So every night they'll rake up all this manure, put it into buckets. Tong told me that they can sell it for about 6,000 dong per kilo, which is about 25 cents. Okay, as far as the cows go, I think what they do is they will keep the females, they'll sell the males once they get big enough. Yeah, I could have gotten that all wrong. I'm not a very good listener. I need to work on that. So another crazy thing that I found out yesterday was that they have like 8 different 15-foot pythons that they're breeding so that they could sell their skin. Pretty wild stuff. This little basket right here is your one-of-a-kind poop spot. They collect rainwater through these gutters, which go down these pipes into these smaller buckets, which they will then store in these larger vats and eventually use for drinking and showering. Instead of using the rainwater, which they use right now, yesterday they set up these pipelines from industrial water, which they'll end up paying for depending on how much they use. Yesterday I helped them out for like a couple hours. They can do way more work than me. I'm such a pussy. My hands were all blistered up. They wouldn't even let me continue to help them. They're like, oh man, just take it easy, man. And they showed me their hands. They're just covered in blisters. They got the fresh water now. Come through here. So I was just standing outside, and then the dad walks up and he says, follow me. So we go over to the neighbor's house. He says, oh, look at these pretty trees. And then we sat down with the neighbors, had some tea, tried to have a conversation through Google Translate, which actually works amazingly well. That's just what life is like down here. People are very hardworking, but also relaxed. They understand the meaning of being friendly, being grateful, and respecting each other's company. The neighbors next door are building these statues out of fruits and veggies, all sorts of different stuff. What this kid does is he will make these for people's weddings, and he'll sell them for $60, I think. A male and a female, dragon and a phoenix. So not very much money considering how much time and effort is put into these things. Tong is taking me on a little adventure here. Oh, it's beautiful. Everybody's so nice. They try to get us all drunk, feed us a bunch of food. Okay, it's the first day of Tet. Should be a very interesting day. Tong's dad has 7 other siblings. Right now we are at one of his older brothers. Before that we were at his younger brothers. We're just eating snacks and drinking tea, and hopefully they bust out the alcohol pretty soon.
Good morning. We are gearing up for day 2. I'm absolutely spent. Yesterday was a long day. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing today. I know we're going to take a ferry somewhere. Here we go. Everywhere we go, we pretty much eat the same thing. Fish, shrimp, beer, rice wine. Well, after the wildest 7 days of my life, it is finally time to head back to Saigon. But first I've got to say my goodbyes and give the family a little bit of a gift. They've been the most hospitable hosts I've ever stayed with. They offered me so much food, I almost exploded every single day. Offered me so much to drink, almost passed out every single night. This has been the most unexpected, the most unforgettable time, the most humbling experience of my life. Vietnam is an amazing place. The people are what make this place the most beautiful place in the world, but the nature is second to none as well. It's impossible to capture the beauty of this place with photos or video on any camera. You've just got to see it for yourself. This is for you. That, yeah, she said thank you. Okay, say goodbye. Say hi. Say bye. Say goodbye. Oh, you look beautiful.
What's up? Think about